Hey y'all, it's me, Kayla. So my last video I showed that we were flooding, and it did get worse, a lot worse. It got too deep to get our vehicles through, and the floodwaters were just coming on up around our house. Lafourche Bayou is at 63 feet, and it's still rising. So we grabbed what we could, got all our animals, and got out. I had hoped to make it in one more time to grab some more things, but we just didn't make it. But we are staying at Curry Farms in Start, Louisiana. It's actually closer to my husband's job, but a little bit further away from Dakota's. But we're staying here. They graciously offered us to come stay in the little house on the farm. This is stepping out the front door. You can see Jody and Elijah are over there fishing. They just fish and release. So that's what they're doing. There's two ponds, and then the Currys actually live way over there at the beginning. This is a little house that's on their property. It's the house that they feed employees in the fall. So I thought I'd just walk around and give you a little tour, and I'll try to hold the camera steady. Come on, Sophie. Let's go for a walk. This is the birthday area. Curry Farms is open in the fall from like September through December through Christmas. In the fall they have pumpkins and have a pumpkin patch, and in the winter they have Christmas trees. So this is a little birthday area. People can rent and have birthday parties. The tables are all covered up since it's off season for protection. This is around the side of the house that we're staying in. That little contraption over there, it usually has those rubber horses that are made from tires, hang from that, and kids ride on it, and somebody spins it. Kids love that. And then over here we have goats. I don't know if you can see Sophia and Sadie. That's two of our dogs. And that's the guineas you hear in the background. They can get loud. But here's the goats. Come here, Parker. Parker, come on. Miss Curry's already been out here and fed them today, but I might give them just a tiny bit more. Well, I can't get the lid off the can. Let me see. Like I said, Miss Curry's already fed them. They're just looking for a snack. Come on, Parker. Parker's the one that can get through the fence to come out and visit. Come on, Parker. Come on. Come on, Parker. Anyway, that's the goats and their house and contraction that they live in. I'm sorry about moving the camera too much. Over here on this side is the, it's usually the train station during season. But right now they have the hayride stuff and trains parked under it. And tires to climb on. A climbing thing with a slide and swings under it. And then they have a hay shed that has usually has lots of hay bales in it, and kids climb on the hay and swing from the ropes. They love that. It's a lot of fun. Come on, Sophie. Come on, Sophia. There's a tire wall for the kids to climb on. And that over there is duck races. You have to do the water pumps to make the water go, to make your duck go. And that's an old truck for photo props. They usually have flowers and stuff in the fall. Hay bales and flowers to decorate. And this contraction has some spoons, metal spoons hanging with them. And kids beat on that and make music, or make noise, rather. This right there is a huge air bed. It's a big bubble of air that you can get on and jump up and down, bounce on and stuff. That's always a big hit with the kids. Our homeschool group has been coming out here for field trips since they first opened. So she's watched my kids grow up since they were really little. And we just became friends over time. And Elijah works for them every fall. This is Kart Races. It's pedal cars. Not go-karts, pedal cars. And then there's some things over there. The spider web. Some tubes you get in and walk. And then there's a baseball throwing thing. So it's lots of things out here for kids to do. And then they have the Christmas trees. And whenever they are in season open, they have trains that go through and go all through there. Elijah drives a train and takes them all back there through the Christmas trees and such. And this right here is a huge, huge swing that if it wasn't covered up, I'd probably be out here swinging on it. Because it's as big as like a twin-size bed. So I might even do that. If Elijah will come uncover it for me, I might bring a pillow and take a little nappy. I'll have to put on lots of sunscreen. Sadie, what happened to Sophia? Sophie! Sophia! Lord, I don't know where she went. There's a big tire swing. More Christmas trees, and on the other side of those trees is where they usually have the corn maze and the pumpkin patch. Oh, there you are, Sophie. Come on, girl. Come on, Sophie. Trying to turn slowly. Come on, Sophia. You better get over here. It's very nice out here. From being out here, you wouldn't even know that there's flooding going on just a few miles from here in Monroe. But this is Curry Farms. We love coming out here for field trips. Well, now that my kids are grown, I don't come for field trips. I just come to visit. And the Currys live way over there. So we're a good little ways from them. But we are so very thankful and appreciate them so much. When the water first started coming up, Miss Curry messaged me and said, if y'all need somewhere to go, you're welcome to come here. And I thanked her, but told her we'd probably be okay. But as the water just kept getting deeper and deeper, and it was apparent that our vehicles couldn't make it in and out, and if we stayed there, it could come up and come on in the house. And also, Jody and Dakota wouldn't have been able to go back and forth to work, which they can't just not go to work. So Miss Curry messaged back and said, the other night, and said, shall I leave the lights on for y'all? So we decided to get it together and come on. Because at that point, though, my car couldn't go down to the house anymore. And Jody's truck barely made it through the last time we went. It was about to stall out. So, and that's back to the little house that we're staying in. That's the little admissions building. And then the big tall green building in the background is where they cover Christmas trees with netting and tie them to the top of cars. So, this is where we are. We're just staying here, hanging out. Jody's off this weekend. Or actually, he took off so we could get stuff out of the house, and turns out we can't get back to the house, but it's okay. His shelf's covered. So, he's just gonna rest and relax. He's stressed, of course, worried about what we're gonna do. But, so the fishing and just relaxing is really gonna be helpful for him. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all where we were staying, that we were safe and dry. And we have our dogs with us, but we got all our birds to another friend's house that already has birds. So she knows how to tend to them and stuff. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll be back really soon. I plan on sitting out here knitting and enjoying this beautiful place while we're here, so I'll be making some videos sitting out here. Thanks for stopping by for a visit, and I will talk to y'all again soon.